Hey, it's Yash, and okay, we lied. We're going to dive into the find step in the very next lesson, but first, let's start with a topic every Clay creator asks us, which is, how can I optimize my Clay credits for maximum value? I'm going to offer a reframe here. The question isn't how to save credits in Clay. The question is, how do you maximize the impact of your work? Here's a quick example. You could save credits by choosing the cheaper 1-credit Claygent Helium AI model over the 3-credit Claygent Argon model. But if your data quality drops even, let's say 10% across 100,000 accounts, you've saved $700 at the cost of 10,000 potential leads. That seems silly. There's a multitude of ways to test and iterate with AI in Clay without spending credits, and we're going to cover all of those below. But I urge you to remember that your ultimate goal is not to save credits, it's to generate revenue. All that being said, let's walk through 3 simple strategies to help you optimize your credit investments to get the best results. We'll keep things high level here, so don't worry if you don't catch every detail. We'll go deeper on each of these techniques in future lessons. Strategy number 1, use the MetaPrompter. One of the most common ways people waste credits is through prompt iteration, running the same enrichment several times just to refine what they really meant. That's where the MetaPrompter comes in. It lets you write in plain English what you want the prompt to do, and then it translates that into a structured, optimized prompt just for you. Before the MetaPrompter existed, you'd run a test, tweak the prompt, rerun it, burning credits every single iteration, and now you can get it right on the very first try. For example, let's say you want to create a subject line that starts with "Congrats on" and pulls from someone's LinkedIn profile. You can just tell the MetaPrompter, write a subject line that starts with "Congrats on" and references the person's most recent award, job change, or any other reason to celebrate. Keep it short and make sure it sounds like something an actual human would actually say. And just like that, you get a clean prompt without running through multiple versions. Strategy number 2, pick the right Clay tool for the task. In Clay, not all enrichments are created equally. The ones you choose can make a big difference in how many credits you end up using. Let's break down the most important 3. Number 1, use AI formulas when you can. These are free, no credits required. Use AI formulas when you want to manipulate or clean up data you already have. Think summarizing job titles, counting education experiences, or combining data from multiple columns. AI formulas are deterministic. That means they follow rules, not guesses. They're perfect for simple logic, formatting, or text extraction, and we'll show you how to use them more in future lessons. Second, use the Use AI integration when you need reasoning, but you don't need the internet. The Use AI enrichment is great when you need more intelligence or creativity, like summarizing company descriptions or generating a sentence about someone's background. And here's the key. Use AI doesn't touch the internet. That's why it's less credit intensive. Now, if you want to save even more, you could connect your own API key from OpenAI or Anthropic, which cuts your costs by up to 90%, which is why 90% of Clay users input their own AI API keys into Clay. Again, don't worry about how to set this up right now. We'll show you how to later in the course. And of course, finally, use Claygent when you need to scrape the internet. Claygent is Clay's AI-powered web research. It goes out to the internet, pulls information from websites, and returns real-time results. Use it when you're doing last-mile discovery, like pulling content from a company's careers page or finding quotes from an executive in a press release. It's powerful, just use it wisely. And now it's time for strategy number 3, conditional runs. Conditional runs are the bedrock of data optimization in Clay. Conditional runs allow you to add this if-then logic to your column so that specific rows won't run when certain conditions aren't met. For example, only run Claygent if no other data was found, or only generate an email intro if there's a valid job title to reference. This is the same logic that powers waterfalls, and we cover it more in our waterfall lessons over in Clay 101. Last but certainly not least, strategy 4, always test before you scale. This one's simple but critical. Never run enrichments on your full table without testing first. Always start with 5 to 10 rows, make sure the output looks good, then scale to 50, then to 500, then to 5,000. 2 quick tips here. 1, turn off your table runs while you're building. This prevents accidental full table processing while you're testing. And number 2, if you do trigger a full run by mistake, don't worry. You can always pause the table, stop the runs, and adjust. Think of this as your insurance policy. It keeps you from blowing through credits because of one small mistake. Now to wrap everything up, here's your playbook for saving credits in Clay. Strategy number 1, use the MetaPrompter to write smarter prompts before you run them. Strategy number 2, choose the right AI enrichment for the job. Strategy number 3, be smart with your conditional runs. And then last but not least, strategy 4, test before you scale. Start small, review your results, and then run the test. By making a few smarter decisions upfront, you can save hundreds, even thousands of credits over time, which gives you more budget and more bandwidth to explore what really matters, building powerful AI-powered go-to-market workflows. In our next lesson, we'll show you how to do exactly that, starting with find, the first step in the fetch framework. See you there.